Hey, you're like, well, cable. You like video games? Hi, welcome in, everyone. We should be fine. We shall be working at the moment. This is the first solo stream and that's my old webcam over here. And the first stream that I'm going to be doing, on BuddyGames. Hope you're doing well. Happy 2025 if that still is a thing. Some people say when the double digits kick in, it's not really good anymore. It's closer to my birthday than it is New Year after all. I'm going to say quickly hello to everyone in the chat. We have got Bandit7512, Fuchsia Rosa, Cat Snores, Andy Sloan, Chocobo Breeder, welcome in Chocobo Breeder, Silent Reset, Fuchsia Rosa, oh no, I've always said Rosa, hello. We've got Stu Sharp here as well, Courtesing Womble, Piggy200, we have Enceladus. We also have Andy Sloan in here. We have got Saint MacTavish. Marin is here saying, good evening, we'll be working on the Gold Rush Trophy for Red Dead Redemption 2. Just started and it's not going great. Oh dear. We got Dr. Octofish over here as well. Welcome on in. Who else do we have? Cool for You is here. Welcome in. Carlo Blanco is here. I see Silent Reset is here as well. Seth, thank you so much for the sub. I'm going to note your name down in the Book of Eternity. Yes, it's also working apparently. Awesome. I'm going to note your name quickly down. For that one. Yes, glad to see that those alerts still working. So I put the channel point redemption alerts just temporarily offline. Liam told me there was another way how you could set that up, so I'm gonna have to just do that quick at another point. But I've actually set up a new feature in the Buddy Bunker. It should be working. I'm sorry if it doesn't, because you know how these things go. Sometimes you think they work, sometimes they don't. But the unit in the background will color different lights if we get raided. So if someone ever raids us on BuddyGames, you will see that this unit will start lighting up in the background, just to let you know. That was a thing I worked on yesterday. Let's see. Oh, and don't worry about it, Seth. It's okay. These things happen. Who else do we have here? I see Purple Says is here as well. Welcome in, Purple Says. I see Karaya is here as well. Welcome in, Karaya. And I think, yeah, that's everyone. Obviously, our lurkers, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the show for now. This is not going to be a nice, easy Friday stream for now. But yes, what was I going to say? What was I going to bring up? Yes, buddies. We now not only have, obviously, our camera over here, but we also now have, let me activate it. There we go. This webcam over here as well. Hello. And the reason why I've got this webcam over here quickly, this is by the way our old camera that we had on BuddyGames, just in case you're wondering, but I want to quickly show you over here. There we go. Check this out, buddies. We painted the units, so now we have got our PlayStations all set up over there for now. We still need to wire them up and make them all work for BuddyGames streams. But yeah, we've got them all hooked up over there and ready to go to use for streams and stuff. And we can probably use this one as well as like a nice free cam to show you the Buddy Bunker. In the future, I really hope that we can actually grab this camera and put it like nicely over here or something, so you can actually see the room a little bit more. But for now, it's just going to rest up there until we've got that one figured out. But yes, just wanted to quickly show that off as well. That's a great camera. McTavish, are you referring to the old webcam you just saw, or the camera that we got right now? Ash Millman, shoutouts to Ash Millman, by the way. She's got like this new webcam, and it looks amazing on stream. It's got like this amazing focus to it, which is one of the reasons why we got this camera. Like if I just show you like quickly the lens cap, you should be able to eventually. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. See, it has a nice like zoom feature to it, which is what we were really fishing for on BuddyGames, and now we finally got it thanks to your help. But yeah, also worth mentioning that I'll give a quick shout out to Ashley Millman, who's been playing. I think she's been playing Silent Hill 4 and Clock Tower lately. I don't know if she's finished Clock Tower, but yeah, she's definitely going for Silent Hill 4 at the moment. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out over there. The wonderful Ashley Millman. But yeah, where was I? I've got lots of like little chats here and there. So obviously this is my first stream of the year. Very excited to see what it's going to be. We already started off like super strong on BuddyGames. We were invited to to the Pirate Yakuza event in London, which was super cool. Now that the embargo's up, we can talk a little bit more about it. And it was awesome because we got to see, was it the devs that made that game? We got to obviously play the game, which was awesome. And what do you say? I'm very excited for that game to come out. Audio is still peaky and weird. Awesome. I have no clue how to fix it. That's gonna be a job for Liam, who is not around at the moment. Right, let's have a look. What else could it be? Okay, yeah, for some reason... it's okay, I don't like talking about tech stuff on BuddyGames. Liam! Yeah, that's the problem now. Liam is not around anymore. He's only here a couple of times a week. So we have to really rely on him. That looks so cool. What's the shop you were on an authentic... Oh, what's the ship you were on an authentic old ship? Like a well-known one. So... all I know, it was a ship close to Cafe Nero. That's what I remember. That's not really gonna help you, but it is indeed like a ship you can hire to actually like host events on. I don't want to know what the boat's called. Right, that's all you're gonna have to run on, I'm afraid, buddies. Let me know if you figured out what boat it is. It's a boat in the Old Hind, says Chucky. Let me look it up. London Old Hind. It was! Wow, that was quick. That was quick, buddies. All the great ships are near a Cafe Nero, says Richie. Hi, Richie. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it was that ship, which was super cool because you kind of go like, first go down and then you go all the way up. And because of that, because you're in the back, you forget like where you're positioned. So you feel like you're on like the 3rd floor, but in truth, you're like, was it in the captain's deck or whatever it's called? You're basically in the back over there, and it was super cool. Let me see if I can find like a picture of the event that I'm allowed to share, because it was such a cool event to go to. One sec, buddies. Let me have a look. Over here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, here we go. Here's a picture of the boat. So here's where we went. In London, we had to travel on Monday to go there, which was super cool. And as you can see, it is indeed the Old Hind over there. We did have to point out the scaffolding that's currently going on, like the the GPE stuff over there. It was a bit of a shame because the boat is so nice to look at, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. Let me just remove this picture quickly. No, don't remove that one, please. Remove that one. Thank you. And what else do we have? Yeah, we got the picture of me with Hiroyuki Sakamoto over here, which was awesome to meet. But yeah, we talked for a little bit, and he signed our copy of Like a Dragon, which we now have in the living room space at the moment. That was a big honor to meet. Was Balatro fun on the trip? Absolutely. It's like, you know, Rosie, it's always cool when you find a game between me, Rosie, and Liam that all 3 of us enjoy. Now, I will admit, I haven't played Balatro myself. I love watching Balatro. But we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that, actually. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday on my Steam Deck episodes coming up, where I'm going to talk about the games that, obviously, I played on my Christmas break on the Steam Deck. I used to work for some crypts a little way along the river from that ship, says Seth. Ah, that's why. We got this awesome picture of Liam. Look at... Oh... That's really too big. Hold on. Don't show that to Lee. It's too powerful. Oh, hold on. 1 sec. Let me just make him a bit smaller. There. That is a movable picture, yeah. Exactly. Look at how happy he is. Look at how happy Liam is. I think Liam is going to adore Pirate Yakuza. Because look at his face. That was the face he pulls when you're on the boat and you sail the waters and stuff, which is super cool. But yeah, and what else do we have here? Yeah, it's a picture of the boat as well. Here's some of the cannons. I sadly couldn't show you all, but this is the cannon deck, which is super slim to stand on. I wish I was able to show the video in the 60-second clip that I made, but sadly I couldn't. Which, by the way, you can find on every social media if you type in exclamation mark Instagram or Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever. You can find them all over there in case you're wondering what that was. Is Rosie coming into the stream tonight? No, she is not, I'm afraid. It's going to be me for tonight. Hopefully that doesn't ruin your experience, but that is what it is. But yeah, you got the cannons over there. And that deck was super slim. It was like probably like 3 foot to a meter tall. So I had to really like hunch over and stuff. So, by the way, Chucky, if you ever go to this to like a boat or something, heaven forbid, just keep ducking. Like it's constantly you'll bonk your head. Everyone was complaining about bonking their head, but I only bonked my head once, and I was like on the side, believe it or not, because the boat was so low that the planks that were holding it in place, I bonked my head against a few times. Nico Solar Stream enhances the streams, but don't tell the others. I've been to the Golden Hind. Okay, yeah, well then you know, yeah, it's like it's super slim. Okay, this one. Let's see if I can share any other pictures that were there. We also met. Actually, we shared this on Instagram, but we shared. We met another Nico. One sec. It just immediately loads in. For some of you who do know, Nico Hart was there as well. So Nico met Nico that evening, which was awesome to see as well. But yeah, that was another picture. And we got Rosie and I have a picture over here, which I think Rosie might have shared it on her social media. Oh, that's Majima. One sec. This is going very smooth. We got 64 viewers. Oh my days, there's a lot of people coming in today. And here we got Rosie and me standing happily together on our very first press trip together. Because yeah, it's always been a dream of us to work together in spaces like that. So we had a little picture taken for that specific situation. And some of this says, is he a streamer? He is, and he is super good at what he does. Nico Hart, in fact, is a streamer that does a lot of technical stuff in regards to controllers. So if you're looking for someone that plays video games in very unique ways, you should absolutely check him out. I think he might be streaming still today, or he's just rounded up. But he did like a raccoon game on a bicycle, like an actual bicycle. He was cycling on it and stuff. And he would also then, for instance, play Elden Ring or Pokemon Snap on an actual DSLR camera. And we had little chats about it and stuff. And this man goes super far with it. Like he will like solder things together, code his own stuff, just so that he can make like specific unique controllers work. And we said to him like as a joke, like, oh, this must be like your next big event then that you're doing right now with the with the boat and stuff. You're gonna be controlling pirate yakuza on the boat. Raccoon game, yes, Lamode. He was playing a raccoon game on a skateboard, but don't tell that to Georgia, otherwise she wants it right there and then. But yes, it was a wonderful event. Also, a friend we met. There was a point, by the way, buddies, where I had to take a picture of Rosie in front of the boat. Oh my god, I'll see if I can find this video. This is the funniest thing. But I'll share this one first. So Rosie asked me to take a picture of her in front of the boat. But then, friend of the stream, Merricknetic, shout out to Merricknetic, came in and was like, oh, do you want me to hold it over? Like, just being super nice and polite. And then Frankie, who was on the distance, she said like, are you taking a selfie? Was it behind your camera? And that inspired me. So I was like, you know what the heck, I'll do it. So Rosie was like proudly standing in front of the boat, and then meanwhile Maria and I were just like trolling her, just taking a picture together. And yeah, now that's forever on Rosie's phone over here. So yeah, that's the thing. Let me see if I have that footage of Rosie posing in front of the boat. Is that here? You have to bear with me for a second, buddies. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, that was so funny. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to explain that one. Was it here? Yeah, I'm sadly gonna have to explain that one. Okay, so for Rosie, I helped her with filming on the boat. So what they did, they had the boat obviously like over here, and they had a little booth, but they had the frames all over the place, and we didn't obviously want to have the scaffolding in the background as well. So it was very difficult to frame it quite nicely. But what happened was that, oh, I think Rosie just shared it with me because Rosie's obviously eavesdropping. There you go. Thank you so much, Rosie. I might as well just show it. Let me just watch it just in case. Yeah, okay, awesome, I can share this. One sec, buddies, this is really funny. So, we were trying to frame it, so it was like, look at this boat, right? I was so terrible of a cameraman. Okay, here we go, buddies, I'm sorry if it's really loud.
Yeah, rolling, we're rolling.
Oh, we're filming?
Yeah, we're filming now.
We just point at the booth.
Oh my god, that would have been so bad.
I really messed that one up. I messed that one up so badly because we were doing it in portrait mode. I was trying so like, how do I frame this? So instead, oh my god, yeah. So that's what happened that evening. We had a wonderful evening. Like I said, we met lots of friends at the show over there, and I cannot wait to do more of these. I'm forever internally grateful to Sega, You Guillotine, and Guillotine for making that one possible, because oh my god, what a first press trip to go on. Because yeah, playing a video game on a boat, right, that's just insane. Even yeah, I was looking very forward to that one. Right, let me just make sure I've got all my feeds over here ready again. Archduke, thank you so much for the bits as well. Let me note your name down over here. But yeah, we had so much fun on that one. Photography is my passion. Yeah, I think this could be like the next meme of like Nico trying to frame something and just absolutely being abysmal with it. It must have been immersive playing a game on the boat. It really was, Rosa. Like actually playing a Pirates game on the boat. I think if you ask this to Liam on Monday or on Sunday when he's back, he'll probably tell you the same. It was so good to play a Pirates game on the boat. So yeah, because we played in the captain's deck. So when you have a boat, you have like the back of it that leads straight from the deck into like all the way into the back. And I believe that's normally where you put your captain, and that's literally where Liam and I were playing. So that was really cool. True Faith says, "Hey buddies, gonna lurk for a bit whilst with fam currently. Hope everyone is doing good." Yeah, we're doing wonderful. We're just talking a little bit about like some memories and stuff that we've made of over on Monday, whilst being around with other streamers and stuff. But yes, we're not here for that though. We're here for Freedom Wars, which is also provided to us by Guillotine. Jake, thank you so much for making this one possible. I really wanted to cover this game on BuddyGames, and it definitely would have not been possible without your help. So yes, Guillotine and Bandai Namco, thank you so much for making this one possible. Like I said, my experience with Freedom Wars is very limited, I will admit, and my interest has been piqued with that one since, because it looks very creative. It's got some like interesting story elements to it. Presentation is really darn good. Especially for like a PS Vita game back then, and as I already mentioned, it was indeed a PlayStation Vita game. So I've got, disgusting! Did you see that? that was disgusting! Disgusting! Blah! Anyways, that was my this is my Vita case, and what's funny about it is that Rosie got one too, and the Vita label over here, it is like over hers is like right there, so it's the exact same case, but her logo is just like stitched up differently. So yes, this was a game back on the PlayStation Vita, which is like such a good handheld. I really like my Vita. Say what you will about the Vita, I just really enjoyed it. And I respect if you were a bit disappointed in the end, but I really enjoyed it.
Christmas time?
Christmas time? This is Piggy. Thank you so much for that one, Piggy. I think you wanted to do a different alert, so I'll have to probably note that one down to fix that one. But still, thanks so much for your support on that one. I lost my Vita. I'm tempted to buy a new one, says Rosa. Rosa, make sure you double check what's still live and possible these days, because there are a lot of people that will recommend you a PlayStation Vita these days. If you want to go the responsible route, then you want to obviously make sure that you have your bank details and all that kind of stuff properly set up on your Vita. But I don't think that works anymore. I think you need to work with like gift cards and stuff if you want to install things on it. So it's just a little bit complicated, and I don't know what's open and possible anymore these days. Again, I'm not representative of PlayStation in that sense, so you're just gonna have to do like proper research on that one. Just in case you're like, oh, I heard you're gonna play on like PS1 and PS2 and it's amazing, and then it turns out you can't play any of it anymore. And even watching the stream too. Is it because is it Aqua? Is it because oh, it's like, oh my god, I even got a PS Vita gifted that a friend gifted me a late Christmas present. Yay! Oh, is it because you're like a big fan of the Vita, Aqua? What was your favorite game on the Vita? Or was it like this is your first time having a Vita at the moment? It happened yesterday. Oh no way, Aqua! That's wonderful. Yeah, just letting you know, by the way, this is the remastered version on PC. So that is the thing with this one. But that's only a good thing because, again, PlayStation Vita is extremely limited to what you can do with it because I believe, I did over here? Yes, it is. We actually also have a PlayStation TV. Ah! Disgusting! What is this nonsense? Hold on. That's a bit better. There you go. But our PlayStation TV over here, which thank you, Piggy, which you can play some PlayStation Vita games on it, but the list is very, very limited. So we just haven't really found a reason to put that on Throne or ask for it. So until we have actually figured out what we're gonna do with that one, we'll let you know if we're gonna maybe get one day. But for now, we're going to be focusing on the multi-tabs and some stands because, as I said to you a moment ago, let me just grab the webcam again. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. So if we look at the stands over here, these systems, if we wobble it a little bit, there is very wonky. So the problem with them is that we obviously don't want to see the lovely BuddyGames systems fall down. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, another thing that we were currently saving up for them as well. We put them on Throne. If anyone feels generous enough to give that to us, but they're very pricey, so please be cautious with it. But anyway, so the what is it? So yeah, we want to work out with the unit over there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's it. So we have been tipped off that you buddies have got us something very nice. Gifted by the community. Now don't say what it is, we haven't opened it yet, just to let you know, but we have received it. It's here safe and sound, and we're going to be opening that one on Sunday because, again, we don't just want me to open it, right, if it's meant for the three of us. So we've received it, and we're going to be opening that one on Sunday, just to let you know that that's all hunky-dory at the moment. Yes, but yeah, that's basically it. Let's actually check out what Freedom Wars is all about. I just love these kind of like little chit chats. I just wish we had more time to set these streams up and then actually have the time to, you know, to have a little chat here and there. Let me just make sure everything's okay because this is obviously a solo stream at the moment. I think we're good. Let's try this out. Ta-da! And there we go. This is all set up. Right, if I do this, buddies, can you hear this boom 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 noise at the moment? It's travel adapters, says Info Streamers. Awesome. Okay, and another thing as well that we're working on at the moment, as I said, the Buddy Bunker lights, they are obviously when someone raids us at the moment, they give a different color. But we now also have a little control over here where I can change the color of them. Over here, we can change it to pink, for instance. So we're currently working on tons and tons of stuff in the background. So please bear with us. It's literally just a matter of time at this point. So yeah, or it's a skill issue with time management. It's like however you want to phrase it, I suppose. So yes, let's play this game. So I know it starts off like rock hard in this game, like absolutely just guitar and explosions and stuff. So let's see what this is all about. Keep the change of graphic settings? Yes, please. Bandai Namco. And Dimps as well being back. Dimps is responsible for lots of PSP and handheld related games. I believe some of the devs went on to do God Eater as well. I've just noticed that I kind of look more to the left. Let me fix that quickly. Grab you. There we go. Whoop. Awesome. Just put myself over here for now. I was really tempted to gift a travel adapter from the other day. The only bit no Infospheres, don't do that. No. We have so many. I gotta show it now, buddies. I don't know why we have so many travel adapters, but we do. Like I kind of know why we have a lot. Obviously, I am obviously a migrant living in the UK at the moment. As a settled European, don't worry, I'm here for forever. And Rosie travels a lot, so we've got like a boatload of them. Like, it looks like a chicken nest, doesn't it? Like a bird's nest with this basket. Anyways, we got way too many of them. Why do we have so many travel adapters? But yeah, that's the thing that we've got at the moment. We need to sort out. Funny and cute at the same time, I know. Right, Freedom Wars, let's check this game out. Thank you so much for your patience, buddies. But we are now actually going to play it.
Population 7 billion.
And now we're suddenly 10,000 years in the future. Now presentation immediately looks incredibly strong, I have to say.
Gamers in London, 4 million.
I thought it said gamers in London. I'm sorry.
Gamers in Penultimate, 12,984,450,000. Criminals, 6 million criminals.
Gallifrey, welcome on in. Right, buddies, how are the audio levels? Is everything fine, or is it maybe a bit too loud?
0.00 female, 49.8
Awesome. Thank you, Kiraya.
Not guilty, 0.
Epic music! Let's go! Explosions! Let's go! This was on the Vita, Aqua. That's right, 2014. Monster Hunter Mecha is this Kiraya. I've heard people compare this to Monster Hunter. There we go, Freedom Wars. What an intro. It's a little loud, says Archduke. I will turn it down just a little bit. I have a feeling it might have just been this very loud cutscene, but yeah.
Sentence in prison, 1 million.
They send a baby 1 million years in prison. We saw that correctly, buddies. That is insane.
Imagine a single loaf of bread.
I don't even think the naughty list is that intense, buddies.
Are they inclined to
Sorry.
share it? Or do they fight to have it all for themselves? Of course, with 2 men, the possibilities are limited. It is possible that one of them eats, or both of them eat. Perhaps.
Archduke, thank you.
Eat. But imagine for a moment that there are 2 nations, each of them home to 100 starving men. This time, you have 100 loaves, or, shall we say, 100 sheaves of wheat. 2 countries in the grip of famine, and not enough wheat to share between them. Can you imagine what happens next? Well, let me tell you.
Contact! It's over here!
God, the music is intense in this game.
Light that thing up! On it!
Head for it, Carlos!
Oh, this is interesting. No whistle mode. Wha-bam! Had enough of it.
That thing got you good. Hey, you can see me, right? Looks like it.
The character art looks so good in this game.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the mythical realm between life and death.
I'm just surprised by its presentation, you know what I mean?
Understandable. I'm Ares. Ares M. And you are...
PCV.
Who to Miss Donnie was that delivered? Oh my god, well done, Miss Donnie. I'm noting you down in the book. Okay, that means we need to enter a name. Buddies, I'll give you first. Was it jab at this one? Obviously, we could just go with Liam, of course, but I feel that after the BCV one, we've now kind of sparked an interest in like trying other names out. So yeah, what are we gonna go for? It's gotta be BCV. It's gotta be BCV since Enceladus. So we're doing like Liam BCV or something? Is that what we're gonna go for? Last name has to be BCV. Let's do this. Oh, probably because I'm playing computer, it wants me to just type it. There we go. Gonna do like. So we do like that. One second, I need to bring the chat back up. How about B and CV? We could try there and then Liam. B, CV, I like that one. I like that one, but Costume Bumble. That's a great one. We'll do that. B. No. And then no. There, like that. B, CV. Come on! Happy with the name? Absolutely I am. Yes, I am. Hold up! I was not ready for that! Oh, we lost it. Hold up.
Are you happy with this name? BCV.
Oh my god, I was not ready for it actually to say the name. BCV, come on! Press X if you want to hear the name again. Okay, are we ready?
Are you happy with this name? BCV.
Wonderful, come on! Okay, so we can play as a Type A or Type B character. Wonderful, hold on. I'm trying to get the chat back with the mouse, but because of that, the character starts as like T-posing vertically over the screen. Right, can we just go back to the controller? There we go. I'm gonna put myself on the other side for a second. There. Again, like I said, buddies, there's a lot of stuff that's work in progress. So if I seem facing the wrong way, it's fine for now. Okay, I want to start with this. Then do we get to like do something fun with? Oh, there's even more. Yeah, next. Set the height. What height are we picking, buddies? What height are we? Okay, so we can pick either like 5 foot or like 5'7". Is BCV a small or tall one? Maximum tall, says Seth. Size 9 it is. BCV is a big boy. Okay, head, here we go. How big can we make the head? Shall we do it? Shall we make his head big? Make it all big! He's just a big man. All size 9. Okay, let's see what happens if we do that. Torso 9. Size 9, everything. Yeah, that's it, man. This is what a 9 man looks like. Okay, we can change the face. What face are we feeling, buddies? This is 1, 2. Let's get that Junpei stumble over here. Type 9. Oh wait, there is a 9. Hold up, there is 9. Oh, with the what is it? Very Shin Megami Tensei like eyelashes. Let's go for it. I'm up for that. Yeah, so the same. Yeah, next. There we go. Again with the 9. Ooh. Lots of cool choices here. Oh, 9 is creepy though. Are we doing this? Are we doing this on buddies? I think this is a bit creepy, isn't it? Ooh, there we go. I'm tempted to just go with 1, but I also really like, what was it? This one. Little sparkles in it. We go 9 all the way. No exceptions. Oh, excuse me. No exceptions. Sorry, buddies. Okay, there we go. Oh, please tell me 9 is not an embarrassment. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hair base 9. I'm not even looking. Hair color 9. Eyebrows 9. Eyes. Why is this working? Liam is here, unless it's Rosie. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Liam, we what is it? We've got a character called BCV, and the game actually said the character's name, believe it or not. And it was the funniest thing. There we go, 9. Again, we don't make any exceptions. It's gotta be 9. Makeup, also 9. There we go. I think that's it, yeah. There we go. This is BCV, everyone. Queen Quirky, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It is Rosie. It is Rosie today. Oh, voices. We gotta hear at least the voices though. Are we ready, buddies? Okay, there we go. Play.
This'll get you.
Best to wait for the right moment.
Feel like I have somewhere to be.
How'd you like this? Back up, please.
Contribution complete.
Alrighty. Focus.
I failed. Observe. I need to know what's going on.
Aha.
So this is what we're gonna sound like, buddies.
Yeah. Break time. Yeah. A little help.
Okay, that's gonna be the one. Just select it. Yes, I did. There we go. Choose which panopticon you will swear allegiance to. Ooh. The ninth one, after all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We swear by Tochigi.
Yeah, I like it. Nice name.
Say the name.
And you don't look too bad either.
Oh wow, with the
Lucky
big
you can see me.
World Ends With You headphones. I like it.
It means there's something very, very important you have to do. And I think you might really be able to do it, you know? You can bring the fighting to an end. You can bring about the great transformation. You can put an end to people's suffering.
It's just nice.
Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
Work your magic, Nina.
Back over here.
Center back online. Scout.
Roger that. Oh, looks like it's wakey time. Ah, before you go, I can't believe I almost forgot. You're going to meet her soon. And when you do, you have to help her.
This game looks really pretty
Helping her will
upscaled,
be
you
the
know?
First step on your journey towards the great transformation. See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
So, from my understanding as well, this game also has got online features as well, in which you can play with friends. And I believe even the Vita version had that back in the day as well. So, it's like, this Vita game was super ambitious.
Let's roll.
You could interpret it a bit like, it was a bit like Monster Hunter in that sense.
Your accessory bit the dust, but your Willow generator's still in one piece. That's something, I guess. Hey, what's with the silent treatment, sinner?
Accessory Willow generator? I have no idea what you're talking
Health
about.
scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or cognitive faculties detected.
I like the little blocky guns that the characters are having.
Amnesia? Again? For the love of... Okay. We'll worry about this later. Right now, we got a fight on our hands. Stay close, sinner. You've lost your memory. We don't want you losing your life along with it.
Yo, he's got skulls on his knuckles. Did you see that?
Time to bust some heads.
Oh, excuse me? Okay, yeah. But that is... There we go, that's better. Launch thorn, switch weapon. Okay, so we need to use the triggers and the bumpers to attack. Got it, okay.
First thing we need to do is locate the enemy.
Is there anything underneath here?
Let's move out.
No.
I'll
Awesome.
take point. You guys watch my 6.
So again, just to let you know, buddies know, I am playing this on PC at the moment. Don't do that. So just so you know, like, what version is up with this one.
Hey, you big pile of scrap. Over here.
Carlos, you good?
Ooh-ay.
Okay, what's going on?
Sorry. Unforeseen circumstances.
Here we go!
You know how it
No need to apologize. I can do this one by myself.
Take the brunt.
Clean up duty.
is. Here now. Put this thing out of commission.
Attack hit. I use the grapple on him. Drag? Leap attack? Let's try that. Yo, you can go straight through him! Okay, the game is very loud. Let me know if the game is not too loud for you, buddies. I'm gonna do a Rosie. Yeah, we don't look back when we defeat the enemies. And now we look back. Oh, this is very loud on my end. I will have to turn it down a little bit though. Yeah, I got this.
So that bump on the head really did knock out your memory, huh? Guess it's true what they say. The harder a brain is to wash, the
there we
easier
go.
it is to wipe.
Let me know if it's still okay. There is crackle. Okay. That's not gonna do it. Just gonna have to stare at this for a second. There we go. Hopefully that'll do it. I'm hearing crackling from the game audio too. This is awesome. Right, let's have a look.
Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking code 1 star for you. You'll be back upstairs in no time though, I'll bet.
Ooh, I don't know, buddies. I don't know how to solve it, I'm afraid. It seems to be gone. Are you sure?
Well...
Okay, so we have audio hiccups. Let me message Liam about that. There. Oh, hello.
You have been found guilty of the crime of
It's,
reckless loss of memory.
it's you
In
from,
addition to
Persona 4.
256 other infringements of the People's
It
Charter.
does look like him, I'm not gonna lie.
It is my duty to inform you that you have been returned to Code Level 1, and will be obliged to participate in the re-education initiative generously provided by your Panopticon.
Hey, yo, what? Calm down.
Tough break, sinner. But you'll be climbing the ranks soon enough. Now let's make this the last time I have to give you this little speech. Don't get amnesia again. That's an order.
The main protagonist from Persona 4 Aqua. Here we go. Excuse me? I broke the law? What? What did I do? Taking 5 or more steps within the containment cell. Oh my god, this is awful. I got 10 years in the 10 years in the big house. I'm taking a step.
Good morning, sinner. Wacky wacky, rise and shine.
This place sucks, buddies. It sucks in here.
As a product-type member of your society, you've been very naughty, you know. In the middle of a beetle operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory.
Can I just point out, this is a voice actor deliberately saying words like how an AI would say it. That's really cool. With Beetle and stuff.
How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon after all it's done for you?
If you buddies would ever like to play a game where it feels like, you know, you can't get away with anything, like, you know, this is the game. If you ever were in an environment, I'm not gonna name any names, I'm not gonna name any places, but if you ever felt like you find yourself in an environment and anything you do could be considered wrong, this might be that game for you. If you want to have an empathetic feeling towards people that might be going through that.
Luckily, all you have to do is take part
Teddy, what are you
in the
doing? This is cool.
education initiative and start again from Code 1. Oh, and make your sentence reset to 1,000,000 years. Okay with you?
What did I do? Authorized loss of personal memory is a violation of the sinner's obligation to safeguard such state-owned resource as resigned within the individual. 1,000,000 years!
That's the spirit. You've just taken
taken your first step on the road back to becoming a productive, meaningful member of the most idyllic society in the whole wide world.
no.
Now, let's get on with the re-education, shall we? Hold on a second. Your accessory was destroyed in your last operation, wasn't it? Well, our panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous. Introducing your brand new Udemonic Facilitation Unit.
I'm scared to talk,
Go
buddies.
on. Have a fiddle with the settings.
Am I allowed to, though? Okay, let's do a 9 with body B. Are we ready? Let me just move the camera out of the way. Take another 9, everyone. Oh yeah, we've done that. Set the height to 9. I don't make the rules. Oh, excuse me. Made a vital mistake there. There. Music is very catchy, yeah. It's got like a funky big beatness to it, which is indeed very reminiscent of PlayStation 1 days and stuff. Also very Bandai Namco, by the way. Bandai Namco, in the past, specifically Namco, obviously made Tekken, so there's like overlap in that. But obviously this game is made by other devs. Let's see, here we go. I think that was all the 9s, wasn't it? 9, there we go. Sorry, every time I click on 9, I have to keep forgetting to just press next. There we go. Go back to the 9s. Oh, with the highlights, it actually looked really good. Ah, well. We don't make the rules. There. Here we go, buddies. Oh, it looks like we're drilling her into the floor. Hold up. Hold up. I can't do this properly. Right, that's enough of that.
There. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And now, Fate, you have got the accessory you always
True
do.
Fatey, that's awesome.
Better make sure you obey its every command. Or else.
That is awesome news.
Never forget your accessory is Panopticon property. You've been issued it on the understanding that you will honor, obey, and be nice to it at all times. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and give it your all.
So catchy.
For the greater good.
I mean, say what you will about this teddy bear, but I do really like this design. It definitely does give me vibes of like Zero Escape. Maybe like, am I safe to say Danganronpa? Am I allowed to say that? I haven't played the game, so you're gonna have to be the judge, buddies. But yeah, getting similar vibes of that, of just like this cutesy animal character who makes some very vital decisions for people. I'm afraid to move. Hello, B9. I'm A9, and they're B9.
Confirming Idopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered sinner belonging to this Panopticon. Initiating self-introduction protocol. Greetings. I am your accessory. I shall be your constant companion. It is a pleasure to meet you. Preparing to launch Re-Education Initiative. Commence operation.
Go to bed! Cool. What if I say no? Shall we just try, buddies? I'm curious. We're gonna get, like, do we think we're gonna get a penalty for that? I'm gonna do it.
Refusal to participate in the Re-Education Initiative is an infringement of the People's Charter.
Oh no!
Your sentence has been extended.
Yes! There we go! Of course that would happen. 20 years!
Reinitiating compliance protocol. Preparing to launch Re-Education Initiative. Commence operation.
Oh my god, they just give you the choice now.
You are a sinner. You are guilty of the most serious infringement of the People's Charter, being an unproductive drain on resources.
You know, you gotta admit, buddy, there's something ironic about me getting naughty at Secret Santa and then playing this game. There's something ironic about that.
For this crime, you have been sentenced to 1 million years of penal servitude. You will not be free until you have served or worked off the sentence in its entirety.
Can you explain this one more time? I'm not gonna say that because it probably will actually.
Utopedia is a central database where all information pertaining to this panopticon is stored.
Oh, so it's like a utopian place of information or something.
My role as your accessory is to relay information on your behavior to the database, allowing your personal data to be kept up to date. I will continue to do so until you cease to exist.
Too Sharp says, you are hereby found guilty for playing Mr. Mosquito. Stu Sharp, I had a weird phenomena with Mr. Mosquito, okay? So, not only have we played it on BuddyGames, I started noticing that a lot of more people were mentioning it, and in other chats ever since we played it, and it got worse as well. There was even a moment where Rosie went into a shop as well, like a gaming shop, and she spotted a copy of Mr. Mosquito. This is some good conspiracy music, by the way. What is it? And then we were playing some like PlayStation demos. Like Rose and I were just checking some PlayStation demos out, and there was a trailer for Mr. Mosquito on that demo. And I think there was even an actual demo you can play Mr. Mosquito with as well. And it just kept popping up. There's this famous phenomena where it's like when you get to know something, then it starts to pop up everywhere, but it's not true. It's just you just happen to recognize it now. I keep forgetting the name of that phenomena, but it's just Mr. Mosquito kept getting mentioned wherever I went.
Your existence and consequent consumption of resources.
No, the Mandela effect is when the Mandela effect is when you think you remember something in a particular way, but you don't. But it's actually something different. Like famous movie lines is a great example. That might have been the one, the Meinhof syndrome. Womble. I said Nico pictures of the PS2 games whilst I was in Japan and he spotted it. Yes, that was it.
The length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes.
Bader Meinhof. There we go. Thank you, buddies.
The Panopticon is the pinnacle of human achievement. A society designed to maximize the joy and prosperity of its members. The resources essential to human existence have been depleted, and supplies continue to dwindle. The pooling of resources.
I'm not really comfortable. Like, remember, buddies, we are talking to this person while sitting on the floor. It's just weird. We got a bed next to us. We don't need to talk like this.
The Panopticon system allows, through a rigid system of shared contribution, the maximum distribution of joy and prosperity throughout the populace. However, in such a society, those who consume resources without contributing to productivity sin simply by existing.
So what can
I do? You are required to make amends for your crimes. Until you have done so, you will not be granted freedom. You are not permitted to escape. You are not permitted to take your own life. You are not permitted to refuse to survey your Panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down.
Wait, what?
You are not permitted to speak of or think about the future. You are not permitted to do anything that you have anything
this is a happy game,
granted
buddies.
the right to do.
Merry
Subject
Christmas,
to continue surveillance in order to
everyone.
ensure that you do not violate these or any other rules. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Yeah, welcome to you too. Cool says. So basically, he's telling you to shut up.
Transgressing of our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms whatsoever. However, there is hope. The Panopticon has generously granted you the right to contribute to the greater good, and to be rewarded for doing so.
Marin, maybe this game is all in our head. I think Marin has cracked the code.
Contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, and your sentence will be reduced. Work off your entire
Yes, in
sentence,
Celibate, she said
and you
that.
will be free to go. Your contributions will also earn you freedoms in form of various entitlements.
It's all Mario 2, yeah.
It is the duty of all sinners to contribute to the greater good. Refusal to do so is a violation of People's Charter.
Oh no, not another violation. Oh no! Ah! Just kidding, bad joke.
Your sentence has been extended.
We've extended my sentence, buddies. What contribution?
Contribution is the act of working towards the greater good. In other words, laboring to further the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon.
How do we, buddies? How do we feel about this Dalek-like jacket at the moment? How do we feel about it?
Entitlements take various forms. These range from the right to improve aspects of your living environment to the easing.
I do
on
actually
your
find the
actions
color
and movement.
pretty cool, though. Not gonna lie.
You currently have 0 entitlements.
0 entitlements.
Contribute to your Panopticon in order to begin claiming new freedoms.
Shabo, welcome on in. Saying, oh hey, I voice act in this. Oh cool, what voice did you do?
The range of entitlements available to you will be dictated by your code level and the degree to which you have contributed to the greater good.
Enzo and Nelson. Let me have a look. So, Right. Now I can't spot them quickly. Like, I will say, Shower, this is my first time playing this game, so I'm not really sure when these characters will show up. But that's really cool. Also, welcome on in. You mentioned some kind of code.
Or contribution-oriented distribution of entitlements. System is an 8-level rating system indicating the value of a sinner's contribution to society. As a sinner's code level increases, they will be granted access to an ever-widening range of entitlements. The structure of the Panopticon mirrors the Coda system, with higher code sinners residing on higher cell tiers and living in greater degrees of comfort. To achieve a higher code level, sinners are required to pass the requisite code exam. The examination system is overseen by the Committee for Social Selection. In order to be granted permission to take a code exam, the sinner must first meet the exam requirements. You are currently at code level 1. As such, you
okay, so we need to like get experience points, build ourselves up for like a boss fight, and then do that boss fight. It's been how I interpret it. Rose, BCB must have tired legs by now. To be fair, Rose, we've been sitting on the floor for a long time.
You are a sinner of the lowest possible social standing.
Whoa! That's brutal! That's a brutal line to say to someone.
Your initial aim should be to pass the level 2 code exam.
Okay. Let's remove the webcam just for a second. Reduce sentence to 999,500 years. Claim the right to take part. Oh, we have like one part that we can pick. The right to recline. Buddies. I do love a good nap. Okay. I do like a good nap. I really like a good nap. So I think just so I think I'm gonna go for the right to recline.
The sinner's greatest joy lies in contributing to the joy and prosperity of the Panopticon. This is also your duty, and reason you are permitted to exist.
Yeah, Rosa, it's like, I'm just trying things out. Because obviously, like, I'm guessing that if you this is giving me the opportunity, I can rest now, and then probably gives me, like, opportunities to recover for next missions. Nico, you couldn't live without naps. Yeah, you might as well just crank it up to 10 million years at that point. A good nap, only for Rosie, to spill water on you.
By giving your all for the greater good, you will be amply rewarded. And one day, you may even earn your freedom. In addition to watching
lovely.
My job is to offer practical assistance in all your activities. Should you have further questions, I am obligated to answer them.
Obligated. See, like, I love that they talk like robots. They don't actually talk like humans. Monetary is here! Welcome in, Monetary. Whoa, hidden gem alert. Awesome that you got a code. Monetary says, game any good? So far, Monetary, I got penalized for, because this game basically has, like, the highest of laws. We got penalized for, sleeping on the floor. We got penalized for walking 5 steps. We got penalized for opening our mouth. It's not looking good, and we are now finally we were allowed 1 perk, and I'm allowed now to take naps. But I'm stuck in this for 1 million years with this what is it, PS3 XMB screen with this big scary eye on the front.
I am here to educate and inform you.
How do I make these contributions?
To the greater good. However, as a sinner, your main ours is not the only Panopticon.
Kind of went through this already.
Operations chiefly take the form of combat missions, operations appropriate to your level of
yeah, so
re-education
we need to basically just like fix the government in order to claim our freedom back. Hope you learned your lesson, said Monetary.
Your reckless and irresponsible memory loss has eroded skills your Panopticon invested so much in teaching.
Monetary, I know that you're a big fan of what is it, Monster Hunter, and since Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out next month, this might actually be a really good appetizer for that.
This operation has been
the design of the characters is stellar in this one. It's really cool. I genuinely think you might like this.
It will take place in a dedicated training facility in Cadet Panopticon. Access the Personal Responsibility portal and sign up for the operation via the Contributions directory.
No worries, cool. Thank you so much for coming along. Can't believe I missed those 50 years. Okay. There's a lot of explaining in the beginning of the game.
Now available. To access these services, please initiate conversation.
I think, buddies, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna skip through a little bit of it. I know there's a lot of explaining and stuff. We also want to see the game. So, I'm just gonna kind of skip ahead a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go! See? I took more than 5 steps! That's what I got! I'm gonna sit on my bed. I can just stare at that. Wow.
Access the launch accessory services.
Yes.
Accessories.
I bet you this game will find very sneaky ways to crank up your what is it? Your imprisonment, which is actually really cool because that means that you need to very cleverly make your moves in this game. Like, and even in places where you might not consider making moves.
Which service would you like to access?
Oh god, can I save? Is that even, like, am I privileged enough for that?
Permit granted.
Permit granted?
Permit granted. Permit granted.
Wait, what?
Permit
okay. Granted. I was just testing the game, buddy. I was just testing to see if anything would happen if I saved a couple of times. Initiate game termination. You can turn the game off. That's what it says over here. Okay. Obviously, I want to play the game. There we go. There we go.
Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol.
Here we go.
You will now be transferred to the... Be aware that Code 1 sinners are not permitted visual stimulation beyond the walls of their cells. For this reason, your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility.
Okay. Wow, this really is a dark place. Yeah, Rosa, I have a feeling that the game... I wouldn't put it past this game at this point if it did something like that. Let's just go in. Right, gameplay time. Solarfist, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Read Cotton program. Please proceed with the operation.
Okay, here we go. Find some darn action.
Next room.
Move this up a bit. Let's launch the thorn, yes. Ooh, okay, so like...
Use your thorn to proceed.
So like this maybe? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's really fun to do. There we go. Okay, cool, cool. Where's the game want me to go? That way? Valuable resources can be found dotted around the field.
Harvest the nearby resources.
Wreck him! Come on! Oh, just take him. That works too.
Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked.
Switch weapons with Y.
Okay. Proceed to the next room.
A lot of elements are really in place for this game to be really good. Like the music as well as the graphics are really good, in my opinion. Perform a quick attack with RB. A power attack with, yeah. RB while dashing, yes. Press RT while dashing to perform a sidestep. And press A to perform an evasive roll. Got it, got it.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Get him, get him. I think I was meant to do that.
Threat suppressed. Door unlocked.
Back up here. There's a lot of explaining. Can I stick to the ceiling? No. This guy. It does give Merrick, gives a bit Devil May Cry-ish vibes, I'd say. You might be thinking of that. Oh, it's because there's more enemies here.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to yourself.
There we go. The first mission. Luna's Atlas, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Was in raid. Glad I could finally made it. Yeah, we're playing Freedom Wars Remastered tonight, which is a game provided to us by Guillotine and Bandai Namco. Thank you so much both for making that one possible. And we're checking this game out and see what it's all about. Yeah, as I said, we've had a lot of explaining. I'm sorry if it comes off a bit ignorant. But we also obviously want to play a little bit of the game, so we're just kind of going to go through that. So we only got 80 years off of that.
In light of your successful completion of the initial education operation, inventory functionality has been added to your personal responsibility portal. The inventory function can be used to view items seen in the completion of your first operation. A second re-education operation has been issued and please sign up for the latest re-education operation.
Okay. Don't move. Because if you do, you're gonna get more years. So let's go back into this one.
Initiating your vision.
I was about to say, I was worried for a second. Okay, let's go. 4 rooms. BCV.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-Education program. Please proceed with the operation. Eliminate all hostiles.
Okay, that's sweet. I like that. Come on. Please get him.
Get him. Get him.
I just want to use this all the time. It's like someone make the hook shot in Ocarina of Time, like a fighting mechanic. Oh, that takes a while till it's charged, from the looks of it. Where's the final guy? Come on. There's one more. Is it that guy up there? So my Ibarra is the blue meter one. Is the one that controls apparently the grappling mechanic in this. Let's go running again. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying this so far. Dual level attack, yes. Alright, here we go. Hey, yo, I'm doing this. There we go. It's like Devil May Cry Persona 5 and super hot had a baby. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't think that was a game that was ready to hear tonight. To be compared with this.
Dr. Pond. Powerful glow blue when locked on.
I've got no grenades, I'm afraid. Citizen reclaim the process, okay?
Convey citizen to RRU.
Here we go, come with me, please.
Aren't you kind?
Oh, what can I say? Oh! You can do this as well. That's really cool. You can swap them. I know! Okay, I couldn't steer whilst running with the person on my back. Don't do that, buddies. Ah, darn.
Kinda scary out here.
Oh no. Running is hard, buddies, okay? I'm leaving the running to Rosie. You've got to really stop ahead. Otherwise it'll go wrong. Okay, go in there, please.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to yourself.
Yeah, that's it. Moving on, please. Keep going. Right, well, as you stare at this screen, I'm going to quickly refill my drink. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back in a second. B looks so done with this already. B still got millions of years to go. We're not going anywhere.
Contribution logged. Re-education initiative complete.
I'm kind of glad I didn't go for like the oh, just remove my sentence to 50 years, because I get the feeling that's gonna bite you back.
New
if you
functions
go
have
went
been
for that
added
one.
to your personal responsibility portal. The loadout function is now available. This function allows the selection of weapons and combat items in preparation for battle.
Awesome. I'd love that if you literally walk, you get a sentence thrown your way. Okay, we've done that. Sinner. Oh, we get weapon choices as well. Very cool. Murasame. We get guns in this game. You got a gun in this game. Very cool. Now Kevin has a reason to play this game. I'm just pressing further. Bang! Indeed, Kiraya. Bang! Okay, yeah, awesome. Accessory. That is, like, let's face it, but that's a disgusting name. I feel so icky with that name. Okay, Hi, Miss James Ethan, welcome in. We're currently checking out, what is it? Freedom Wars Remastered, which is a game that came out on the 10th of January, but originally came out on Vita in 2014. This game was a cult classic game, and a lot of people liked it because it had online multiplayer, and it played a little bit like Monster Hunter in that sense. It's not Monster Hunter, don't get me wrong, but it kind of gives you like an example of like what way you should look at this game. Okay, yep. Okay, inventory, doesn't want me to do anything here. Options. Very cool. Oh my god! Kiraya! Kiraya, you haven't even mentioned the menus! Where are the menu? Where are the menu memes? We've been in menus for days at this point! Oh my goodness! Aaron thinks us with a hydrate. It's 2025, we need new stuff, says Kiraya. We're building on it. Like I said, we currently have now control of these lights. So you can see I've just turned them green. So that is stuff that we're going to be working on in the future. I hope that we can also somehow do something cool with that for the buddies as well, but I'm not sure about that one yet, because obviously we don't want it to be annoying. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What's the game want me to do? Speak to accessory, okay.
Re-education initiative complete. You may use the entitlement points earned in the Re-education initiative to claim the right to take part in OPS operations. Entitlements can be claimed via the window on Liberty. The window on Liberty is the large display occupant wall by your bed.
Okay, let's walk up to the...
Claim the right to take part in OPS operations via window on. The window on Liberty is the large display occupant wall by your bed. Which service would you like?
I'm so worried about the walking in this. Okay, I'm gonna have to put come over here for the time being. Claim entitlements every day. Right to take part in OPS operations. Okay. So my guess is that on the Vita, you could then use the touchscreen in order to like sign your contract. And if that is the case, that's really cool. That's a nice layer to it all. Aesthetic entitlements. The entitlement certificate by order of the Committee for the Greater Good. The bearer is hereby granted the entitlement outlined below. Prisoners issues clothing permit. We have a permit on an outfit. We are allowed to wear this. That's nuts. Like, say what you will about this game, but I think it's really interesting. It's that it completely rewires how you conceive, you know, how you look at everything in this game, how you consider everything in this game. Request. We don't need that. I just want to play some missions. I don't want that. Change your name. Why would we want to do that, buddies? Why would we want to change that? Come on, we got the perfect name. Oh, look at that! You change it to your Nihongo habits if that's something you're more after. Deadly Sinner application. Do you admit to your debt and seek atonements? Under more severe conditions, even after applying, however, you will be free to withdraw at a later date. I feel like this might be something that we skipped over. I'm gonna test this. I really... BCV or something, I can imagine will be. When you enter the application to accept it, the following entitlements must be re-earned: right to run, right to rest, right to remain silent. Oh god, do I want to? I don't think I want to do that. This sounds quite like a destructive extreme mode or something. Okay.
Acquisition of right to take part in OP. A regular operation has been. Do you have any questions?
Okay, thank goodness I didn't do that. What do I do?
An enemy abductor has captured. Do you have any further questions?
Not special.
Regular operation. Transport to it. Prepare for it. Be advised. If sustainable.
Yep, there we go.
Please sign up for the operation that has been issued to you. Which service would you like?
Okay. Let's do anything here. I said to myself, oh, moving the camera I don't think we're gonna need that this stream. We're gonna be fine. I was horribly wrong. I should have focused on that last night rather than... Wow, look at this everyone. I can make the unit right. Woo! Right? Nico's got his priorities straight. Anyways.
Please sign up for the operation that has been issued to you.
Okay. This one. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oof. We got through it.
Initiating operation commencement protocol.
Okay.
Your vision will be restricted and from now on, you will be accompanied commands.
Yep.
Proceeding to
Video games, everyone! Let's go! There's a lot of explaining that needs to be done, so I'm really hoping that we can now finally play the game for a little bit. Because yeah, I don't want to leave the stream on the nose for just through the tutorials and that's it, so don't worry.
Hey, is this that piece of Shaz you were telling me about?
Who's this guy?
Well, you were relearning the ropes. We dropped it in a rookie center to take your place. You'll be fighting alongside each other. So play nice, okay?
That's been a ring lighting going on the character models.
Memory, right? Great, my friend. Well, the name's Matthias. Think you can remember that?
Wow.
The plan is for you two to start working together. And I'm the sucker who'll be guiding you rookies every step of the way.
Gonna lurk now. No worries, Rosa.
You want to hang out with grunts?
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
For a transfer, and we could get a different instructor. You know, like a prettier one.
Excuse me?
Well, maybe I can get you transferred to
I'm
the dream
BTV.
group. How about that, wise guy?
Do you know who I am? Come on. Are we the only sinners around?
No, there's a few of you. And from what I hear, some of them are real talents.
Ah, it's your name. Sullivan. It's always special, right, when you spot your own name in the game.
It's short for Panopticon. Can't go visiting up the comms channels every time with that mouthful.
All right, enough talk already. There's a citizen out there waiting for a hero like me to come save him.
These character designs are crazy good.
Before I die of old age.
You really did get a bump on the head, didn't you?
Citizens are the ones with the book smarts. Without them, we'd be living in mud huts. They're the brains and we're the brawn. And that's how I like it. I mean, they don't have to risk their necks out in the field like us, but getting snatched by other cons all the time, not my scene.
If you two are done yapping, we got a job to do. Time to move out, sinners.
Uwe's voice reminds me of someone as well. Begin the operation. Right, loading on a reclaimed citizen from McGallinicon, all-purpose biped. A supervisor will accompany you. Okay, yeah, let's see us. Okay, there's the map.
Wula engine activity significantly reduced.
Let's go! Hype emoji to the chat! We're doing it! We're playing the game!
Use your thorn and zip up to
Thank you so much for your patience, buddies. Here we go!
Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit.
Oh.
Munitions and medical supplies can be acquired on the battlefield.
Ignore that bit.
Replenish supplies as necessary.
It's been 84 years.
Enemy resistance anticipated. Extreme caution recommended when facing abductors. Attack strength, astronomical.
Oh, and they've got like a crystal in the middle that holds the
Destroy
citizen.
abductor pods to free captured citizens.
Ooh.
RRS will not appear until citizens are freed.
Liam is here. Hi, Liam. We're having some audio issues every now and then. I think I have a feeling what it might be. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after the stream. Just to let you know. What do you think of the portrait mode, Lee? Do you like it? Do you like it? And as I said, we can now control the lights in the back. So that means you will be able to do that too. I'm about to change it to orange. There we go. Hope you're doing well, Liam. How are the doggies doing? Right, anyways, let's go.
Been captured by all-purpose biped. Subdue target and reclaim citizen.
If that thing makes it off the battlefield, we might never see that citizen again. Move out, stand!
Time for me to show you what old Leo can do.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
I think I have a feeling what it might be.
All-purpose biped
What's he doing?
located. Destroy pod and reclaim captured citizen.
Oh.
If it runs out of bullets, I'll have showed you self-destruct. Make no words to start now.
Get him, get him, get him. Let's throw a grenade. Oh no, I got him.
Secure citizen. Enemy abductor structural integrity caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Oops. Whoa, my health. Wait, did that kill me?
Revival successful.
Oh my god.
Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Attack immediate full frontal assault.
There we go.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Okay, grab citizen.
Deployed. Forwarding coordinates.
Sure took your time.
Not bad.
Excuse me?
We'll distract the abductor. You get the citizen out of here. Stand!
Okay.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation
Okay,
unit.
awesome. Whatever we do, we don't bump into walls. There.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Resource reclamation units now operational.
This is fun that you have to like run, but not try to run too recklessly. Liam, you weren't here in the beginning, but it turns out if I run too recklessly, I can actually bump into a wall, and then as a result, I will drop the citizen I'm trying to save. This game, by the way, has music right up your alley. It's very similar to music you find at Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3.
Citizen reclamation confirmed.
They've all gone to bed
Successful.
along with the Guardian Force. Apparently much more inviting than sitting.
Operation successful.
Oh.
Filing OPS post-engagement report.
How rude. Who pays the bills around here, right, Liam?
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Oh, hello. Still playing. Time for extraction. I want this thing. Right? Oh, just press this. The following special condition was met. No sustainability lost. Carries around. Yeah. Very cool. 5 stars. And then we move on to the next thing. Yeah, there we go. So now we only have 999,583 years left in prison. And then we're free.
Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period.
Okay. Maybe just a quick nap. Oh, my old bones.
You do not have the right to recline.
Excuse me, I do.
Your sentence has been extended.
I did. What do you mean? Oh my god. So I won 350 years back, and immediately like, now you gotta give 10 years back though. So yeah, we're not allowed to sleep, Liam. We are not allowed to sleep. Oh, hello.
Welcome back to the immaterial.
I forgot about her.
The magical, mystical realm. somewhere between life and death.
Queen, that's the mood for tonight, isn't it? That emote. Just me in the prison being like, let me out of here!
Now, do you remember all the stuff I told you when we first met? Great! It's nice when people pay attention.
Isn't it?
It's almost time. Are you ready? She's going to need your help. Hurry. She can't wait forever without her. The great transformation will never happen. Oh, looks like it's time for you to wake up. But we'll meet again soon.
These little meet-up checkpoints in dream sequences. Very popular in video games.
Vital signs have normalized. Condition is now adequate. An operation has been issued and assigned to you by the Office of Peace and Stability. Please sign up when ready.
Okay, you can special rewards. So I am curious about one element though, and I don't know if we're going to get to it at this stream, but I have heard that there's like online stuff with this game as well. I might be wrong with that one.
Please sign up for the operation that has been issued to you.
Okay.
Unproductive conversation is a violation of the People's Charter. Your sentence has been extended.
Delete this game. That's going to be my opening line next time I go to a pub and someone approaches me. That's exactly what I will say to them. Anyways, let's go. But it's an unprepared conversation. I'm screwed. I talk nonsense all the time. Here? Yes, here. Okay, let's go. So yeah, as you can already gather, because this was meant on the Vita back then, the idea is that probably you were able to play this in small bursts, which actually I think this game does quite wonderfully. So I'm actually really stoked to put this one on my Steam Deck and play more on it on that platform.
Until you reach the military transporter. Note that you will be joined on this
What do
operation.
you think of this game so far?
Commands can be issued to your fellow sinners.
Like I said, with new interesting games, it always takes a little bit until you warm up. Because I remember Monster Hunter was the same, where it took like an hour until we got into the game. But I really like this concept so far.
Proceeding to military transporter.
Chocobo says, Mom is always best, even for pets. This was referring to the conversation about dogs a while ago. Isn't it, McTavish? It's very interesting. It's on my Steam Deck all at 1 terabyte, which is sadly not with me in this room right now, and it makes me a little bit sadder, yeah. Oh! I might as well bring this up now. Buddies, we are having another stream tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the noon, where I am going to be showing off. No, I think it's actually 1 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check on the schedule. I think it's... Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT, 1 p.m. GMT, I'll be doing a special stream in which I'm going to show some of the indie games that I played on my Steam Deck on the Christmas break. I played a lot of them because there was a winter sale going on, and I had an absolute blast. So if you're curious what those games are, we're going to be playing... One sec. We're going to be playing Victory Heat Rally, Bakeru, Slay the Princess, and Pizza Tower. But that's only the first slot, because the week after that we're going to do a second episode on it, which we're going to be playing Ex-Zodiac, Grim Guardians, Balatro, and Antiblast. So yes, I'm trying to kind of see if we can play a little bit more indie games on the channel, as well. So I've just been playing a lot of indie games, and you will see, you know, I'll be honest, I'm a sinner for it, but I really like games that are inspired by older games, which a lot of these will probably sound like. But hey, that's also pretty good because, you know, it gives me the opportunity to talk open about them. And I swear, some of these games, like obviously because they're inspired by like companies like Nintendo, they have a run for their money. Like, I swear, man, like, some of these games are wonderful, and I'm very excited to talk openly about them. So yes, we got a big stream coming up tomorrow where I'll be going through those 4 games, and then a week later I'll have another stream of 4 games. So look forward to that one. Indie games on the channel, let's go!
We need to mix our tactics up. Prepared to make some split-second decisions out there.
Seth says, hold on, let me see if I've got a filter for that one for you, Seth. Seth says, liking games inspired by older games is not authorized. 50 years added to your sentence. That was an awful filter. Maybe this one's better. This one's not better at all. It's the music gets so loud. I can't stop the game for my jokes. That's just gonna make people click away.
Afraid so. Those things can switch weapons in and out depending on the terrain and their mission objective.
This one over here. You didn't hear the filter. What? You didn't hear the filter? What? Did you hear it now? Some of these filters are quite weak though. It's the echo one that does work wonderfully on this thing.
So you gotta look that thing over, gauge what you're up against, and come up with a game plan. And all before that thing can get a beat on you. You'll learn one way or another. I only hope for your sake ain't the hard way. You asked some interesting questions, sinner, as to where they come from. You'll have a better idea when you witness your first retro.
You done with your little Q&A session? Guess that means it's...
Let's go.
God, what is with all these operations anyway? All I want is an easy way to move up in the world and live in the lap of luxury. Is that too much to ask? God, I know. It's just... There has to be a better way. Wait, that's it. Why don't we just not hand over all the super rare resources we find? You know, just quietly keep them. Shaz, that's the answer. I'm a genius.
Oh dear.
You done?
I don't know if we should like
let them know we're good
to
go. Get ready to move.
Poke the nest at this point. Right, ready, let's go. BCB!
Abductor detected.
You get it! You got rockets!
Citizen
We're sitting out of your way!
Detected.
Oh, there's 2 of them
Captured
in there.
resources must be reclaimed.
What?
Citizens
Yes,
must
you
be
bumbler!
reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Let's go! Ah, that's the wrong button. Help?
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Do you have weapons? No, I don't. Oh, hold up! I got a gun, everyone! That's it.
Comrade engagement abductor tracked down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Bye-bye, bad guy!
Swap. Cool, so you can swap between weapons as well. So if the enemy's too dangerous, take a step back. Or you can shoot her a bit. Does that mean if, let's say, Yeah, it does. So if we shoot this over here.
It's after me.
Oh shoot! Come on. Wait, I got a better idea. Check this out. No! Okay, let's get on top of him.
Get him.
Enemy effector neutralized.
Yo! Look at this! So let me guess, if I were to grab some of these golden areas, like that one.
Get him.
Yeah, there you go. I do more damage.
Enemy effector's
Interesting.
30%. Prepare for final
I can see
assault.
this being a lot of fun
Enemy
with
effector is
friends.
intensifying its attack.
Oh. Yeah, this game's grown up.
Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate
I'm just
assault.
chilling on his back. How was your Friday, buddies?
Caution, enemy effector is intensifying its attack. Enemy reinforcements
Did I
inbound.
die? No, okay.
Prepare to engage.
Where are the people?
Citizen liberated.
Come with me if you want to
Deliver to
live.
resource reclamation unit.
I can go.
Here I come.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
This game's
Resource
awesome. Okay, let's
reclamation
go.
units no operational.
I don't know if this game's got cross-play though. That would be awesome if it did.
Extraction of citizens not yet complete.
There we go. Okay, and the other one. Hello? Why did no one bring the other citizen with? You're fools!
One more citizen reclamation required in order to
Quiet
meet
days
quota.
is Eric. Awesome. That's the nice thing about January, you know, like it's such a nice quiet time with all of that
Sinners are required to
busyness
escort
of like
citizens to RRS for
the fourth
extraction.
quarter of the year. Rosie and I always say like October, November, December is like a roller coaster, and we don't mean like it's ups and downs, but more of like it's so like you're in a roller coaster, you can't move, you're stuck in it after a while. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like you're just in it for the ride until that ride's over, and after that, that's when you can start doing things again. Like I don't know, you want to go on a trip, or you have other ambitions in life you want to continue.
Post-engagement report.
It's just those 3 months are just so ridiculously busy in every field that it leaves you not really a lot of
Donate
choices.
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Awesome. Nice big menus as well. Very useful. It's probably because the place would beat this resolution at the time, but still, you know, for those who are a little bit more impaired, this could be very useful. I personally find it quite nice when text is a little bit bigger because it just puts a lot of like ease on my eyes when I'm reading.
Not so fast, you miserable leech.
Marin has made homemade cinnamon rolls. Marin, did you by any chance put them in the Discord? You did. Marin, I know you're in the chat. Would you like me to show these to the chat? Your cinnamon rolls. Would you be okay with that? Rosie will vouch for this. I love cinnamon rolls. Okay. Copy image. See if this works. Everybody, this is Marin in the chat. She made some cinnamon rolls. Did I do it? I definitely didn't do it. Un momento. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Yeah, so Marin in the chat made some cinnamon rolls, and here is the picture for it. Da, da, da. Oh, it's so big. Why is it always big? I want a faster way for this stuff, man. It's sort of like a shortcut. It's like shrink them down. Here we go. Look at these. Look at these. Oh, give them to me. I want them. Oh, that looks so good.
What?
You can find those in our Discord as well, which is tagged on the top in case you haven't joined that one yet. Hello?
That is,
You have embezzled state-owned resources. In light of
You
this
got
grave
caught?
violation of the People's Charter, your sentence will be extended.
Dang!
Wait, no! Oh, man! If you guys would only be a little more generous with the rewards, we wouldn't...
Listen very carefully, Worm. You have no
Worm?
right whatsoever to question the methods of your Panopticon. Operational rewards are precisely calculated to reflect the exact degree to which the sinners receiving them have contributed to the greater good. As inexperienced nobodies, you amount to little more than a drain on your society's resources and goodwill. The rewards you receive reflect this.
Nobodies?
Listen, Natalia, go easy on the kid, will you? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If anyone's to blame, it's...
Huh. How pathetically noble of you. Well, if you're that keen to share the blame, I'll be only too happy to extend your sentence too.
Well, I got years too. That's too big.
It's all very well feeling a sense of responsibility for your charges, but if they are not punished, how do you ever expect them to learn? Take him away!
Don't worry about your little
Sengui's here is like, they broke the law.
In case you were wondering, that was Natalia 9 Wu. She's with the office.
Actually, now I'm second guessing if Sengui actually meant to do a Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd with that one. You get an extension! You get an extension! Everyone gets an extension!
If you don't want to end up like your pal Matthias, I recommend you keep your nose.
I am with the law! I can't do the line right now.
Contribution logged. The Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production has issued a call for donations. You are reminded that the resources collected during the course of an operation do not belong to you. They are the collective property of your entire Panopticon. As such, you are encouraged to share as many as you can by donating them for the greater good. Donations will be rewarded with sentence reductions and entitlement points. Donations for the greater good can be made via the window on Liberty.
But what's the greater good? We're just putting things in and then we hope for the best.
A balance of voluntary contribution, operation participation, and donation of accumulated resources is recommended by top sinners as the most effective sentence reduction method. Donated resources will be used to increase GPP, or Gross Panopticon Product. GPP represents the total amount of joy and prosperity your Panopticon is currently enjoying. Panopticons are ranked based on their total GPP, providing an invaluable picture of which are flourishing and which are lagging behind. An at-a-glance view of where your Panopticon ranks in relation to its rivals is provided by the League of Panopticons, which can be viewed via the window on Liberty. Sinners are required to contribute generously and selflessly to the joy, prosperity, and glory of their Panopticon. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available.
Sengui, this game is really cool.
Please refer to the entitlement catalog.
It's like,
for details.
you know, very dystopian. Meets Monster Hunter, meets little bits of visual novel elements as well. Very interesting. It almost feels like a Spike Chunsoft game. That's how I would describe it. It's made by Dips, I believe the studio was called. Let me just double check that because I really don't want to sound like a fool. Yeah, Dips it was. people that make lots of games on the PlayStation Portable, and most devs went on to do other ambitious projects like God Eater games. So a lot were made for as well. And I'm just going to demonstrate this for Sengui's sake, because again, I'll probably start my own save file when I play my own. But Sengui, look, this game is brutal in regards to sentences. There you go. Because I walked more than 5 steps, I got 10 years for that. If I go up to her...
Once the sinners passing the exam will be assigned code 2 clearance, and will be moved up a cell tier accordingly.
And if I... Look... I can tell you now, you already know where this is gonna go. Thanks, but no thanks. I hate exams!
It is a sinner's sworn duty and sole purpose to increase joy and prosperity to the best of their ability. Refusal of exams is not an option.
It's not an option. 20 years we're saying, nah thanks, I'm not doing any exams. Refusal to take an examination to improve code clearance is a violation of the obligation placed upon all sinners to work towards the better of the state. Holy moly. That's brutal.
The sentence has been extended.
I guess in a way, you know, it's a bit like real life, isn't it? Like if you went to school and you just decide I'm not going to do any exams, right? You get expelled for that and in trouble as well. Don't think prison levels are bad, but you get in trouble, of course. So we're not that far off of it, you know.
You have not yet met the conditions required to take a level 2 code exam. Please continue to undertake voluntary
operations until
such time as the conditions have been met.
In the early morning. Okay. We can have it on the right. The claim to right to recline would be nice. Like some sleep every now and then, if possible. Yeah, it's like early morning, I'll say, Rosie. So like, if it's like 10 o'clock, 11 or something like that, I'm fine with that. But like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'd be like, with that. Days of exams are long gone. If I run down the clock, our last exam, I'm not counting uni days, was 2014. That's like 11 years ago. That's 11 years ago. That was my last exam that I had. Do I miss it? Absolutely not. Okay, let's go. I like learning, as you know. I like information, but exams and stuff, I'd rather learn things on my own terms. You know what I mean? I would rather learn the things I would learn, not the things my uni wanted me to learn. Anyways, where was I? Who talks about school on a Friday evening, right? Not these guys. It's so extreme, isn't it, being like Bad and I was like, oh my god, what have we done? Why did we give it to this idiot, this fool? No, I'm very appreciative of it. Let me just move the camera over here very quickly. Let's have a look. What does she want me to do?
Please continue to undertake voluntary contributing operations until such time as the conditions have...
Don't talk to her. She will hate you for it. Panopticon? Is that it? Is that it? Wait, oh, that might be the online stuff. That might be the online stuff. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect. Okay, well, cool. That means that shows how you can do like online stuff. Yeah, rankings and statistics and stuff. Yeah, I got it. Oh, look. Okay, I don't need to start a new file. I can just do that. I'm not sure where to go.
Please continue to undertake voluntary contributing. Permit grant.
Here. Lessons in life. I'm scared of pressing on any of these. There you go, it's just down on the bottom. Quit the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it over here for now, buddies. Right, I'm gonna go on big webcam for this one. And there we have it. That was, sorry, just making sure that I heard everything correctly. And there we have it. That was, I'm gonna have to turn the game off. It's quite annoying, actually. 1 second. So, because I can hear the game whilst talking. So, there we go. Right there. Right. Again, thank you so much, Guillotine and Bandai Namco, for making this one possible. It really means a lot to me that you trusted us with this one. Yeah, what is it? I would love to work more with with Guillotine, of course, as well as Bandai Namco. I know the Bandai Namco got some cool stuff coming out soon. I'm not sure what the release dates are, but we got, for instance, Elden Ring. I would love to do that one. I've been in chats with Rosie and Liam to be like, should we not? Would that be funny? Would that be great? You know what I mean? Like, you know, me, Rosie, and Liam playing Elden Ring together. Would that be a good idea? I think the buddy would like to see that, but we'll have to wait and see. Luckily, it's 3 of us, so if Liam is like, I can't do it, I just want to stare at grass patches, then Rosie and I will just duke it out. I can show you... Liam says, I can show you and Rosie the ropes. Don't you worry, Nico. I can invade you. Oh, we can have Karai as well. One big party. And obviously, Little Nightmares 3, which comes out at some point. I'm not sure what the release date for that one is. So we've got tons of games from Bandai Namco that we'd love to cover as well on BuddyGames. But yes, this was Freedom Wars Remastered. I'm very surprised by this game. I'm surprised that I heard more of this game. Was it when it recently came out? Because the fact that you can play this on a handheld 10 years ago and also play like online and stuff. There was only really one more game that did something like that, and that was Monster Hunter on DS. So to have like an original PS Vita equivalent with a completely different setting that is able to separate itself is really interesting. I feel that if we went deeper into it, we would start to see more about the story and how the world is all like, you know, shaped up the way it is, because I think the game is trying to allude to like bigger entities at play and stuff, which is, you know, obviously very sci-fi and dystopian and draconian and stuff. Things you would see in a lot of sci-fi-ish games. So I would love to see more of that. So yes, I'm going to be installing this on my Steam Deck 1TB OLED at the Crash Bandicoot one, and I'm gonna check more of this game out in my own time. I'm very excited for it. So yes, thank you so much for that one, Guillotine and Bandai Namco, for providing us with it. I hope I was able to convince some of you all to check this game out as well. And with that said, we also have a couple of names that I hopefully have noted down in the Book of Eternity. Let me just make sure I go through all of them. I think I did a pretty good job. Yes, here we go. So for subs, we got Seth, thanks so much for the sub. And for bits, we got Archie Prussia, Bandit7512, The Piggy, we got Marin, Miss Donny, and Karina87. Thank you all so much for the bits. With that, the book, this one, over here and over here, is going to be shut again and put on the unit until tomorrow, because we got more streams ready for you all. On Saturday, 1 p.m. GMT, which is tomorrow, I will be streaming a 4-hour stream where I'm going to be playing 4 indie games for you all, which is going to be Victory Heat Rally, Buckaroo, Slay the Princess, and Pizza Tower, which are all games I played originally on my Steam Deck. This is going to be on PC though. I tried to configure my Steam Deck towards our setup, but sadly there was a slight delay in the audio, so I was like, this is not really working out for me. But yes, we're going to be checking out some indie games, which I'm very excited for. On Sunday, which we've already revealed, we're doing our next playthrough, which is Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo, inspired for our love for Wallace and Gromit, as well as obviously the Vengeance Most Foul movie that came out recently. So check that one out at 1 p.m. GMT, which is going to have Liam and Rosie ready for you. And on Wednesday, we initially had Speed Freaks ready for y'all, but we're probably going to swap that one out for something else because we got a PS1 multi-tab gifted to us by Josh. So we want to kind of get that thing in first and then see if we can then maybe do something like a 3-player, 4-player-ish stream with that thing in mind. So yeah, we just kind of want to wait that out until we've got that one, and then we'll let you know when we're going to stream that one. But we're probably going to stream something else that we've promised a long time ago. Because again, we have put the games that we got gifted last year in this wheelhouse that are coming up. So yes, Monster Hunter World's coming up. Lady Skin Blood Omen is coming up. And Micromaniacs, which is up here, is also coming up. So all those games are coming your way. For those who have gifted us this special gift, which, again, we don't know what it is. Don't tell it in chat. Don't spoil it. But we have received it. And we're going to be opening that one on Sunday. So if you were one of those people that contributed towards that one, thank you so much. And you'll be seeing our reaction on that one at 1 p.m. GMT on Sunday. I can see if anyone else is live at the moment, which we could say hello to. Let's have a quick look. Oh, dearie me. I see that the audio is completely messed up. I think I know what's going on. 1 second, buddies. I need to fix this very quickly because I don't like it. Is it
oh no. I think we're back. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Okay, yeah, we are back. Okay, awesome. Right, I'm just have to lower some audio things. Deary me, what's going on? Deary me, what's going on? Yeah, it's very quiet now. I know. I'm sorry. I can't do a lot right now. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. We're going to be raiding, what is it? We're going to be raiding Jesse Kid. There we go. Can you hear me again? Okay, awesome. Yeah, audio's normal again. Sorry about that, buddies. It's just, again, this is all new and stuff. We need to keep testing this. But yes, we're going to be raiding into Jessie Kit, who's playing the Elder Scrolls V. Please send her this message. Yes, we got a button for that one as well. We got a subbed version and a non-sub version. Copy and paste that one when you go into her chat. And we'll see you over there. Again, tomorrow, 1 p.m. GMT, in the stream coming up. Okay, everyone. I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.